Hey everybody, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Classic with Bjorn, our feral druid, and I screwed up. I did an Ultimate run and I thought I was recording, but apparently I was not. So we missed an Ultimate run. But most of the stuff in there was actually it didn't give me experience. So I didn't get a whole lot of experience, but I did finish the necklace recovery take two, which is you go in and get the gemstones and the power source from Arcades. Unfortunately, a caster ring dropped. I think it was a arcadic stone of the eagle. So a mage got it, and I'm good with that. Like, it is what it is. So yeah, so we missed out some armor again, but I may still do another run down there because that ring is quite good for all of level, in the 50s. But yeah, I think we've kind of moved past it a bit. But anyway. So when you get the gemstones and the power source, you come back to Jarkal Mossmeld, and he says that the gemstones are just gemstones and it doesn't matter what's on it as long as the power source is good. And then you take that back to um, Dran and Malton Droffers back in Ogremar, and they start arguing over the necklace. But then they tell you to come back to Jarkal Mossmeld in Kargath, and he will give you the actual enhancing necklace. And it's okay. I mean, 10 stamina, 10 spirit, 1 intellect. It is okay. It's, yeah. I mean, if I were a caster, I would be like kind of ecstatic. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, especially if I were like a resto shaman or um, a holy priest, something like that spirit would be pretty good. I mean, but that's also that much stamina is also pretty good for a warlock. Um, so yeah, so we're just gonna turn that in. We get the necklace, but we're just gonna sell it. So that's another 4,500. Oh yeah, and it's Yule. Yay, Yule! So we're here in Kargath. So we're done with Kargath. Yay! And only we're not. So we also have all of these, like Dreadmaw Rock, Disharmony of Flame.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, so that's an elite, or it used to be. They may, yeah, I think Overmaster Pyron's still an elite, so we're not quite there yet. And then the Thunderbrew recipe is from Blackrock Depths. But you get like some pretty good stuff. I mean that vendor's for 4 gold. That's pretty nice. And then also kill on site and some more stuff. But yeah, but we're not quite there yet because we've got so much to do in uh, Faralas. I really want to get Faralas done. I want to get some of these quests out of the way so that we can move into Ungaro Crater because there's a couple of quests there that will lead us into Sunken Temple, and then then we can kind of move into that. Let's see, we need to get over there. Yeah, either way is going to be pretty good. But anyway, I apologize for missing that run. It actually went really good. I was level 50. Everybody else was. We had 2 hunters that were like level 42 when we started. They both leveled up. And a level 41 resto shaman from the guild. And they did a fantastic job. and a mage. I think that was like 42 or 43. And it went really, really smoothly. We had the only time that we died, which, so in the, when you get right to the very end, right before Arcades, and you've got those golems at the top of that little spiral staircase situation, when you kill those, they blow up for about 600 to 700 damage. And everybody was just kind of like piled in there because we were just face rolling the rest of the dungeon. I mean, it was so smooth. We didn't really worry about it because we had like pulled big groups of stuff, like 5 or 6 elites, and just, I just stood there, just took it. And yeah, so it was really smooth. So nobody really thought anything about it. So we killed one, and then the shaman did not realize that it was down some hit points. And then when the second one died, it died also. And so then I popped up and did, excuse me, through rebirth on the shaman. And of course, I'm standing there trying to cast it in just my regular gear, outside of animal form, and I died. But they finished it out, and because I knew if I didn't res the shaman, then we wouldn't have another res available. So it resed me, and we moved on, and Arcades went down with no trouble whatsoever, and got got a caster ring, so that was good. But the shaman was actually wanting the hammer, which it does rock. I mean, it absolutely kicks butt. Uh, yeah, 3.7 speed. That's super slow. Chance to get a crit by 2%. It's only got 5 strength on it, but man, that sucker hits so hard for an enhancement shaman. It's, especially, but right now in vanilla, shaman could not dual wield. So that, you, if you're enhancement, you kind of either want to go deep into enhancement and just stack crit so that you get those big two-handed Wind Fury crits, or you can actually go a dagger and shield and stack spell power so that when your spell damage things hit a lot harder. Uh, so I mean, the both of those are incredibly viable. I just like seeing those big numbers. But anyway, I will see you guys down in Faralas, and we're gonna get these quests out of the way. I mean, they're green. I tried my best to kind of empty out my quest log, but I keep getting more quest quests. We got to go to Winter Spring and do all of that too. So yeah. Oh yeah, and our Druid quest too. Yeah. So we'll see you guys down in Fairloss, and uh, get the Fairloss quest completely out of the way, and then we'll head to Ungaro and really focus on those. So hopefully by the end of this episode we'll be level 51. So that sounds good. All right, hold on. Alrighty, let's get some of these turned in real quick here, or turned in and started. Yeah. All right, so 10 Fray Feather Hippogriffs, and then use the vessel on those. So those guys are out here. And let's see, we can pick up 2 more quests. What do we got? Let's pick up the Gordani Cobalt and the Ogres of Faralas. It should be a pretty swift quest. There she is. Rock. think that one actually... No, okay, we're still good. Still good. So the other ones are up here. But these hyperglyphs will also drop the metal fragments for the other quests that we're also doing. So a lot of these do kind of overlap a bit. So we'll run up here and kill these ogres real fast. And we also have the mechanical chicken quest to get and turn in. And then that will be our third one. And then we will get our very own mechanical chicken. Should be nice. All right, let's kind of keep an eye out for a treant. There is one that spawns kind of up here a bit. Yeah, these guys are actually almost gray. Not that it matters. I mean, we're killing them. Just absolutely just smashing. And then the cobalt... yeah, you just have to click on your little shovel icon. And then that will make these little dirt piles pop up. And then you click on them. And you get junk. And that's not even a good junk to sell. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I was pre-browsing Burning Crusade gear, which I know I shouldn't because we're still... I mean, they're going to do the pre-patch and then it's still going to take at least a couple of weeks for people to get ready for actual Burning Crusade. So even if we don't get into like in-game quote dungeons and raiding, I think there's still going to be enough people that ended up like speed running through to 60 on their blood elves that we will have the opportunity to get into things like Upper Blackrock Spire, stuff like that. But we've still got a couple of weeks, and we are making really, really good progress here. Some gold thorn. I can still make, yeah, greater agility elixirs with gold thorn. I just got to get me some potion bottles. There is a piece of paper over here that we can pick up. It's either here or... Or at least I thought that there was.
I'm out of range.
Herbalism up to 302. I could have swore that there was another quest down here. Yeah, I can't believe we're already ready for BRD. Of course, you can go into BRD quite early. I think at like 46. I know a lot of people do Maraudin runs. You can pay like 100 gold and get uh, like 5 runs into Maraudin, and it's just like somebody doing AoE, and they just kill everything. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So we will hold on to that. And then when we get some of these quests out of our quest log, we can pick that up and turn it in. I mean, we do have Dragon Slayer on, so that's why we're hitting pretty hard. I mean, we actually hit fairly hard anyway, so... I was hoping there would be some ghost mushrooms back here, but I'm not seeing any. We'll just kill all of these ogres, and I will meet you guys back at Kamochachi. Hold up. Alrighty, we're on our way back, and we found a wandering forest walker. These typically drop the splintered log, I think almost every time. Maybe not.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, well. And then sometimes there's one right over there as well. Don't see one. But there's several. There's even some down in here too every once in a while. Oh wait, what was the whoops. Encrusted minerals. What is that from? Fairy dragons, okay. Well, actually, let's get some stuff turned in and empty our bags out real quick. And then we can pop back up and do those. Alright, and now she wants us to go over to the middle of the zone and kill some higher level ogres. And we can certainly do that for her.
Greetings. Be careful.
There he is.
The winds guide you.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff it doesn't sell for very much. All right, let's see. Let's get a stack of crystal balls. And we'll make us some higher level agility potions.
Talk to me. Hurry back. Keep it real.
And then let's activate this. Turn that into Miss Rock.
Go with honor. May your blades never dull.
Just found a Gordani orb, and that is also from the ogres over here. So let's go grab these encrusted minerals. Yeah, these actually sell pretty decently. I actually made a whole bunch of these to get up to 275. Maybe we get to 280. Maybe not. Maybe. No, not this time. But we will put that down there. All right, let's get these encrusted crystals real quick. Should not take long at all. Oh wow, big crit there.
I'm out
Hopefully these will drop pretty quickly. Aw, Keeper's Bindings. Not bad. Oh yeah, I bought some Deep Fury bracers. They were kind of cheap. Got to get that agility up. There we go. Ooh, they drop small flame sacks? I did not realize that. Cool. All right, got to get 2 more. Should not take too long. So I'm going to grab the rest of these, and then I'm going to go down here and look for a another treant real quick. All right, hold on. Alrighty, we're up here in the high wilderness, just south of Dire Maul, and we're going to be killing a bunch of ogres, and probably do the Mark of Quality and the mechanical chicken escort real quick as well. Yeah, these guys are a little bit higher level. But not too much. Yeah, we don't even have to kill these brutes. You just got to kill the warlocks and let's see, warlocks, maulers, and shaman that are further down. Which is good for us because these casters have very low armor automatically. So we can kill them very, very quickly. Well, somebody's killing some stuff. Ah, dwarf rogue. We will continue heading south here. Yeah, I'm surprised there's so many maulers up here. Ugh. I love getting those bonus combo points. Alright, so that's all the maulers. Yep. Alright, let's hope it's the first one. You want to take bets on it? Oh, no. I'm hoping it's going to be less than 10 of these. Because you don't even have to, like, there's no count on these. Let's see how good of a crit we could get. Well, not a crit. Uh-oh. How much do those sell for? Yeah, I hate to leave 34 silver. uh it's never gonna get old, I'm telling you. Never. Oh, he saw me. I mean, that's it is so good. It is so good. Yeah, we also we should be getting close to a rank 4 on that also. All right, so we're just gonna keep farming these. I was kind of hoping to get that drop on camera just so we could kind of see how many. So this will be number 4 of the Mage Lords. See if there's some up here. Oh, can only use that outside. Of course. Five. All right. Well, that wasn't horrible. I've got way too much stuff in my inventory. Really? I don't want to fight you guys. So 5 wasn't bad, or yeah, 5. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so I'm going to off-screen the rest of the warlocks and the shamans, because those shamans, there's not a whole lot of them. And then when we... I'll pick back up when we start farming some hypogryphs. Alright, hold up. Alright, well I finally got that out of the way. So now we're down here farming these hypogryphs. But I don't think I'm going to be... My bags are just way, way too full. But we are getting these metal fragments and these musec. I hate that there's such a long cooldown because I'm killing things so fast.
It's not ready yet.
Yeah, it's still killing stuff very quickly. Alright. So that's what that is about. And I'm gonna... not for sure how I can... yeah, so those long elegant feathers, was that the quest item or... No, I think it was the long elegant feathers. That was from that quest in Hinterland. So there's a wandering forest walker. Well, we don't need that right now. So these hyperglyphs they're pretty thick down here, so we'll get those very quickly. And then I will probably just stay down here and farm till we get all of those metal fragments. And then I will meet you guys... yeah, I will try and figure out some way to empty enough so that we can do the Yetis down here. Alright, hold on. Alright, finally got that done. So now we're going to be over here. We're going to do the mechanical chicken escort. And maybe find some thick Yeti hides, but I've killed several and we've not seen any yet. There's one. Hang on. Every time I try to record anymore, I get constantly interrupted. But We might get to do the escort quest. It may not even be back here. No, it's not back here. Somebody's back here killing stuff. Alright. Well, we will have to come back for that. Oh, wait, there it is. What happened? Oh, I'm not on the quest yet. What can I... I can get rid of that and still... There we go. I was like, I kept thinking I was still on that quest, but I guess not. I guess I was not. Oh, wow. Just got a bunch of people out here. Yeah, sometimes you'll get some ads down here. Yeah, especially like those bears, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, human warlock. I wish I could buff you.
You are too kind.
Whoa. Mini totems. Very cute. Yeah, my agility is pretty nice right now. So that gives us quite a bit more armor. I think, let's see. I've got the extended character stats here. Yeah, it doesn't actually give you like mouse over. All right, so now we've got some apes. I mean, I think honestly that I should be able to do solo this, but I'm not going to turn the help down. Yeah, the worst part about this is you have to go all the way out to this other dock. It just takes forever. It's not quite as far as the one in Tanaris. That is a long walk. I mean, we're just getting a little bit of everything. Oh, and he's just going to keep right on rolling. Okay. Oh my god. Yep, I was afraid of that. Oh, that makes me so frustrated. So now we have to, I think we have to abandon it. And then I think we can just go back there and pick it back up. All right, so I'm just going to, oh, I'm so frustrated. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just ride back to yeah, we'll go on and kill some more Yetis, and then I'll meet you guys back at Camp Mojang and turn that in. I'm just so bad. That is the frustrating thing about escort quest. If the escort mob does not kind of like, you have to stay really close to it. Yeah. So, all right, hold on. I'll see you back at the turn-ins. Okay, hold on. Alrighty, let's turn in some of these quests.
Strength and honor. Go with honor. Go forth to victory.
I'm still just back to Ogremar again.
May your blades
All right.
dull.
Well, let's get natural remedies out of the way. Clean up our inventory. All right, sprite darters and okay.
What brings you here? Go
Right.
in peace.
I mean, that would have been good. And that would have been good. I mean, yeah, both of those would have been quite nice. And that would have been really good. Yeah, I gotta, well, no, I mean, I got that chest from a quest. All right, I can sell that. I can sell that. Sell that. I did pick that up from a Yeti.
May the eternal sun shine upon
I could cook some. Yeah, if I had some hot spices, I could make some dragon breath chili, which I may, because it's DPS. From Smokywood Pasture. And I filled my inventory back up again. Dang it. did we get? Fruit cake. And yeah. So we got a blended bean brew somewhere. Where's that at? Oh, throw that away too. Oh, there it is. Mana. All right. Okay, so let's do. Well, I'm actually going to go and call that an episode because I've got to get in the shower and go to the doctor's. Just a routine checkup to see how some of my new meds are working, making sure I don't have any more blood clots in my lungs, all that good stuff. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully, that mechanical chicken will respawn and I can get that out of the way and not yell or cuss or throw a fit. All right, I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching.